This is grade 5, module 5, lesson 6, and the objective in this lesson is to find the total volume of solid figures composed of two non-overlapping rectangular prisms. Okay, so we're going to look at homework number 1 and letter A and B, and it says to find the total volume of the figures and record your solution strategy. So we're looking at the figure in A, okay, and we're finding the volume of this whole thing. Okay, and the way they have it is they have it divided into two rectangular prisms. So let's go ahead. For this one, I'm going to find the volume of each rectangular prism. So let's look at the top layer first. And I know that the length is 13 and the height is 2 and the width is 2. Okay. Well, they have the height as 4 inches here, but if you notice they have 2 inches on this side. So I know that if this is 2 inches here, then this one here is 2 inches. Okay. So I have 13 times 2 times 2. 26 times 2 is equal to 52. Okay, and now we're going to find the volume of this the bottom layer. And again, remember this is 2, so I have 2 times 5 times 2. 10 times 2 is 20. So the volume of the whole thing would be 52 plus 20, and it's going to be cubic inches. Okay. Our solution strategy was to find the volume of each prism separately and then adding those together. So my solution strategy is I found the volume of each prism and added the volumes together. So if I'm going to look at B, I'm noticing that they really don't have any of the dimensions the same. So I'm going to do this again in two separate prisms. So let's take a look at this top. We have 2 times 18 times 3. And on the bottom layer we have, or the bottom prism is 7 times 21 times 9. So I'm going to write that here. Okay, so the top prism I have a total of 108 cubic centimeters, and the bottom prism I have a total of 1,323 cubic centimeters, and when I add the two of those together, the total figure has a volume of 1,431, and that's again cubic centimeters. And the solution strategy, I use the exact same solution so the students can just write the same answer. And it reads, I found the volume of each prism and added the volumes together. So we're going to look at question number 4 in this homework. And this reads, a fish tank has a base area of 45 centimeters squared and is filled with water to a depth of 12 centimeters. If the height of the tank is 25 centimeters, how much more water will be needed to fill the tank to the brim? Okay, so to fill the tank to the brim means to fill it to the very top. So let's start with our target sentence. And that reads, you need blank cubic centimeters more water to fill the tank. So if you can see, I don't know if it's clear, but this is where the water level is right now. And when I outline that, you can see two prisms. You can see two separate prisms. So I know that the area for the base of the fish tank is 45 centimeters squared. And the height of the whole tank, the height right here is 25 centimeters. And that's for this whole part. It says the water is filled to the depth of 12 centimeters. So that means this part right here is 12 centimeters. So if that's 12 centimeters, then the part that's empty is going to be 25 minus 12, which is 13. Okay. So I'm trying to find the volume of this empty space in here because I want to see how much water I need to do. So I know that the area is 45 centimeters squared. And I know that the height of the part that I'm finding, or the prism that I'm finding, is 13 centimeters. So 45 times 13. And let's do that vertically over here. And that answer is 585, and remember that's cubic centimeters. So you need 585, well, we're talking about water, so I'm actually not going to put centimeters. So 585 cubic milliliters more water to fill the tank. So let me change that. It's just 585. You need 585 milliliters more water to fill the tank. So that way it would be up to the top, up to the brim.